Meanwhile, one of President Trump's potential 2020 rivals kicked off his presidential campaign today. Senator Bernie Sanders hosted a rally this afternoon in Brooklyn, New York. While some other Democrat candidates have been hesitant to criticize President Trump by name, Sanders took direct aim.
Donald Trump wants to divide us up based on the color of our skin, based on where we were born, based on our gender, based on our religion or our sexual orientation. What we are about is doing exactly the opposite.
Jackie Heinrich is live from Brooklyn with more. Jackie.
Well, John, Senator Sanders departed from his usual policy-driven speeches and instead talked about his upbringing, hoping it would not just make him more relatable, but also paint him in stark contrast to President Trump. He talked about growing up lower middle class, the son of a Jewish immigrant who fled Poland because of anti-Semitism.
Underlying principles of our government will not be greed, hatred, and lies. It will not be racism, sexism, xenophobia, homophobia, and religious bigotry.
The Democratic Socialist took a number of swipes at the president, who he characterized as a billionaire who grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth, now dividing America. But in terms of policy, we heard him double down on the same progressive agenda we heard in 2016. He still wants free public college for families who make less than $125,000 a year, Medicare for all, income equality, and a $15 minimum wage, and climate change. But a challenge, he says, will be reminding people that he was the first to bring a lot of these ideas to the table. This week, he said his competition has started to run on ideas that he's championed for a long time. But he hopes to set himself apart by establishing the largest grassroots coalition in American history. He wants to rally 1 million volunteers nationwide and get representation from every state, and eventually pull in wins beyond the battleground states.
This is going to be a 50-state campaign. We're not going to concede one state to Donald Trump.
The Vermont senator, remember, he broke records, raising $6 million in just the first 24 hours of his campaign. And today, a lot of that same energy drew out thousands here in Brooklyn, despite the cold and even the snow. John.
Jackie Heinrich reporting live. Thanks.